Hey, y'all. It's Nicole from Divine Creations. How y'all doing today? Oh, Charlie, you are the first one in the live. Hi, honeys. Hey, Marie girl. She said, hey there, Chad. Hey there, Marie. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if there is someone else that is on live, but um, today I have decided to take a break from, well, I did a little already, but I felt my energy shifting to something else today. So I am going to um, start breaking down some of these gifts. The first thing I'm going to start with is my Pace products, because there's products that I've had at Pace that I haven't used. So we're going to put them over here to the side, and we're going to make small gifts out of the items that I have, and we're going to sell them for very, very, very cheap on Marketplace, just so I can get them out of my inventory. Um, that's where we're going to start. Just to give you guys an update on my progress, I have not started back painting the other side yet. I'm still waiting on my husband to move his equipment. Meanwhile, while I'm waiting on him, I did go ahead and decide to start with my laundry area. So I have reorganized, revamped, used some of my bins to stack stuff up in and make it look a lot nicer and neater over there. I did complete up under my steps. The things that I feel like that we're not going to really use, but we want to keep, are up under the steps now. So that area is nice, clean, and tidy. So have not really been on much, but I have definitely been busy every single day. For some of you who know, I have had a loss in my family. My aunt passed away. Well, yesterday, day before yesterday. My daughter just lost her grandfather, so the only grandfather she's ever known. Um, so, um, so I've been dealing with that as well, on top of trying to stay on the emails from Divine Creations, plus working a full-time job. So I definitely have been busy, have not been sitting around doing nothing. I have been doing something every single day for hours at a day. So I know you guys want to stay abreast on what was going on. So I just thought I'd give you that brief update on how the progress is going. My daughter that got hit by the car, she's doing fine, but they ended up charging her with the failure to yield. So, so yeah, she was at fault. And Kyla, they paid off Kyla's car, but Kyla no longer has a vehicle. Okay, so y'all won't be seeing Kyla for a little while. She's taking time off in the midst of all of this. She is just overwhelmed with doing everything that she normally does for everybody, and she's going to take this time for herself to relax, to figure out what she want to do with life. And just to take some her time, right? So before we start breaking down baskets, we are going to get into our paste uh containers. We got 7 thumbs up and only seven people in the live, which is low. And only 4 thumbs up. So if you could please hit that thumbs up, we would appreciate it so very much. Hold on, yeah. Oh, I missed Bible class this morning at 9 o'clock. I wasn't even woke at that time. uh, yeah, I wasn't even awake. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm texting my daughter. Waiting for folks to come on in. Hey, Jeanette, welcome to the live, sweetheart. She said, hey, Nicole and Chad, I'm on my way to Maryland. What's in Maryland? Hi, Just Gifted. How you doing, Miss Sonia, today? Miss V, girl, you've been showing out lately. You've been doing a whole lot lately online, girl. Hopefully we can get your issue fixed so you can be in a challenge next year, Miss V. Show us some things. You know you got some talent over there, girl. Hey, all occasions, my friend. How are you, sweetheart? Kimberly, hey, beautiful. How are you? I see your new video too. Thank you for putting the video up. Jeanette said, my daughter's gender reveal tonight. Oh, that's so sweet. I know you don't care if it's a boy or girl, long as it's healthy, right, Grandma? That's so sweet. So I see a lot of people doing a lot of different things in our basket community. Some people are working on orders that they have gotten. Praise God for the orders that have come through for our basket community. I'm so happy you guys are still getting orders during this season that's slow. I see some people are actually doing vendor events or preparing for vendor events. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do this vendor event or not. I have not had a unction to try it out. I can't find any more information on this lady or the event or past events, so I'm not comfortable right now with joining with her into these events. So hopefully I'll get invited to another type of event before during the fall season. But yes, we are get in here. We are over here, we are still revamping. Of course, y'all know my design space is completed. I now have up my banner. Let me see if y'all can see my banner is up in my space. So when people come down my steps, that is the first thing they see is the banner. You see my husband's equipment still behind there, waiting for that to move so I can put some shelves over there. And then we have the 2 shelves that I put up here, and the only thing that's on those are containers that I'm using for my basket. So I need a whole nother one because I got bins in my storage unit that still have containers. And so I really, really, really want to let me see. I really, really want to get these things. I don't know if those little lights even make a difference. Oh, that one probably needs to be charged because it's not cutting on. Yep, that one gonna have to be took down and charged. Y'all, that's another thing I'm dealing with. Is trying to keep all this stuff charged. All these lights and stuff behind me. As you can see, one is missing right here because it has to be charged. This one needs to be charged. And I haven't been down here, so I got 2 of them over here charging now. I'm going to have to get a multi-station charger for these USB plugs so that I can keep these things charged, because doing it one at a time is not working, y'all. So we got 11 in the room and only 9 thumbs up. If you have not hit the like button, I would appreciate it. Y'all see all these thousands of surprise pennies out there? I am not going. I don't have room for anything else. As a matter of fact, I had to reshift some things. So I got items sitting here, all my new items there and here, and I have to figure out where they're going. So I definitely cannot put anything else in here. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna go get my content. She said, Miss V said, design back to school shirts for my grandkids. Oh, nice. Y'all know my daughter called me and she asked me to do some like personalizations on the kids' book bags and pencil containers and things like that. So I got to learn how to use my Cricut. So those lights come in handy. We had a power outage last night right in the middle of cooking. The lights helped to clean the mess up. That's awesome. That's definitely awesome. Especially if you get the ones that are solar powered. Yeah, Make sure you guys got some solar power lights. I got to get me some. I said the same thing the other day when I was watching TV. I said, I need solar powered lights. Solar powered lights, and I need a generator. I don't have those things. So if anything go on here, thank God nothing has. When I would need those items, I don't have them. Okay. So, but we should all have those items. Definitely, definitely. I'm glad you guys are okay, Marie. Y'all see our girl Rachel is on. Let me give her a she's live on Whatnot. So let me give her a shout out. Okay. Let me give her a like. Double tap that screen. It won't let me give her a like. Oh, I'm actually in Whatnot, not live. All right, so we're back. So let me go and get the container. I'm going to pull the wagon out of the closet over here. My thing don't want to sit right today. Looks like it's leaning. Okay. Oh, my ribbon rolling off. So I'm reprioritizing what I have in my, hey, Trismar, how are you? Welcome to the live. Say, hey there, Nicole. I was advised years ago not to personalize book bags or others to see our children's names. Really? Well, I will relay the message. I will relay the message. All right. So, these hats right here, this is the last one I have. I had a black one and a white one. And there's a young lady, and let me write this down while I'm thinking of it, because these are things that I need to redo for my, for repacking my paste. My paste is until the 28th this month. I had paste on the day that I found out about my aunt's balloon release or whatever. But I did not go to the balloon release, and I did not go to paste because I had my grandchildren and completely forgot about them both. Okay. So, I need women's, and I thought I bought some at Walmart. Maybe not. Maybe I put them back. But I need women's hats. I need a small and a medium size hats. So, let me put this paste. So this we're going to put back. We're going to use this for Father's Day. So we're going to put this back, or we're going to revamp it into a Father's Day gift that we already have. Okay. So let me get a bin over here, because I need a bin for items that I'm going to use or have to be used right away. And I will work from that bin. That will be the first thing that I do and use is the items in this bin. So that's what I'm about to do. Hold on one second. All right, so we're going to put this over here on the side of me. Oh. Push my wagon all the way back. Okay. All right, so I have had these shoes. I think I'm going to try these one more time at Pace. A gentleman did ask me to bring these house shoes, but I haven't seen him since he asked me. And these are a size 19. I don't charge $8 for them. And this one is an 11-12. So we wanted to keep both of those sizes in there. But I think what I want to do is stuff these to make them look a little bit more presentable. Can't have them on the table all bent over and smashed and stuff. So we're going to definitely fill those with tissue. These are unisex house shoes, size medium. So for a woman, it's an 8-9. And for men, it's a 9-10. Now, my box is starting to look a little worn. So we're just going to take this out of the box and advertise this as women house shoes because none of the men have took them. Not 8-9. Hey, Antoinette, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. How you doing, family? Yeah, because the box it's got something sticky on it, and I mean, I could use it to put something on it in a container or something. As of right now, we'll leave it right here. And then we're going to use these as women house shoes. Okay, so one pair of men, one pair of women's, and then I need a women's house shoes size 7. Lady asked me for that last week. I took these up there as well. So I'm going to tell y'all, the men don't really purchase there at Pace. The one in Southfield, I have more men purchasing in Southfield than I have at the Westland one, but I haven't been to the Southfield one in a very long time. And so I'm going to have to call them and ask if they can put me back on the schedule, especially coming this fall. And like September, we're in September. Yeah. Like the middle of September, I'm going to give them a call. We're almost in the middle of September too. I'm going to give them a call next week and see if I can get back on the schedule. Because on my downtimes, I at least need to make that money back. On my downtime, I need to make some money. So I do through orders and custom orders. And I don't do a lot of vendor events. Okay. I'm hoping to get into some, but more ones that are really make me some money more than just chit-chatting with everybody. So, networking, I guess you would call it. So these I recently purchased. These I have recently purchased. They were on clearance at not City Trends, at Burlington's. They were on clearance for they were originally $17. They marked them down to $9.99. I got them for $7. So anytime we got men house shoes for $7, we want them, right? Especially this is a good quality and a name brand. So this we're not going to take back up to Pace. This is a medium size 9-10 men's, and we're going to put this in a basket. However, I don't necessarily need to use it right away, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in this bin as items to be used, okay? Along with the hat. Okay, the men products. Okay, this right here is a body wash. Another Day of Paradise. This is a woman's body wash. I was charging $2.50 for the body wash, and no one has purchased it yet. So, I've had this for about a year. There's no expiration date on it. So we're going to keep that product, and we're going to use that product first. We just put this, y'all know we all just got these products right here. I do want to have one body wash at least one set of body wash for the men, even though they have not purchased anything. So we're going to keep one body wash and one deodorant for the men. And we're going to put these back on the shelf. I've had this deodorant sitting out for a minute. I want to use that right away at the pace. They haven't purchased it. Again, body wash that has not been purchased. This is shampoo and conditioner. We're going to put this with that because this is shampoo and conditioner. I thought this was body wash the whole while. I hope I didn't set them up wrong in my containers over here. Okay. This right here is a white rain. I've had this in there for a moment. So we're going to use this in an inexpensive gift. Okay, so we have socks. Now, socks is a big seller for me at Pace, okay? So, this, I'm going to take out the Minions because it hasn't sold. They don't know anything about them. I just put these in here, but because we have a lot of the ribbon gifts, the new stuff, I'm going to put this to the side and take that out. This one is Mother's Day, so I'm going to take that out, okay? This right here is just men socks. And I'm going to leave them in here. I must have had somebody just going through the socks because I don't let my socks sit like that. These are K-Swiss socks, so they are name brand. I charge $2 a pair of socks. These are K-Swiss as well, okay? So these are name brand socks. And these are not no name brand, I believe. These are the X something that you get from either City Trends or you can get them from Burlington. They're the inexpensive socks that they have, and they're like ankle socks, really thin socks. These are great for men who wear like dress shoes. So this is going to stay for the Pace for the men, okay? VIP, we are going to leave at least 3 colognes in here. I'm going to try to pick what I think looks masculine to put in the Pace program. So I'm going to use the Suits. I'm going to use this one right here, Mr. London. And we're going to try to do the Urban Azure Nior. Okay, so those 3 we're going to keep. The other ones we're going to put back onto the shelf over there. These are newer products, except for this one. This one has to be used. That's a woman's product. These are newer. I just purchased these, so these will go back on the shelf. There's no need to rush to use them. I don't know what my top to this is. But this is Daydreamer body fragrance mist, and I've had this for a while. So we want to use this right away. Just got to find the top. And then we're going to leave these men tank tops. These are size largest, so we have 3 of those in here. So that's it. That's all we're going to have. So far, that's what I'm going to decide to use for my men's. I got another buggy that I have to go through for the 28th. Okay, shampoo, body wash, and conditioner, 1 whole set. Put this back in there with the socks. And then we're going to put the house shoes back in there. And this is just items just for the men. Oh, that's the women's socks. women's house shoes. So, all right. So we're going to get out our next paste. Put my banner back in here. And what I want to do is combine this into one bin that I'm using, because I take like 2 carts with me, and then I still end up bringing 2 carts back home. Hey, Miss Taylor, how are you? Hello, do you do gift baskets? Yes, ma'am, I do gift baskets. Welcome to the live. We appreciate you so very much. Hey, Darlene, how are you? She said, hey, Nicole in the chat. Hey, girl. How you doing? All right. So these are my tablecloths, and I'm actually going to take them out and wash them. I'm new here. I sub to you also. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Divine family. We appreciate you. Give me 1 second. So I can put that in that bin. Okay, look like we have some more men stuff. These are weights. They go to my tent. They shouldn't be in here. My own personal umbrella should not be in here. Well, I think that day the umbrella was supposed to be in there. It's just pulled stuff out of my car, okay? They just pulled stuff out of my car. So that's to go back in my car. My umbrella goes back in my car, and my weights go in my car. Okay, so we got this purse right here. This week we were able to purchase some new purses. I've had this purse for over a year, probably a couple of years. And I took it to Pace, and they liked it. They thought it was cute, but it was kind of too small. So we're gonna put this in a cute little concept. That is so nice. Thank you so very much. She said, I have to check your gift baskets out. I love smell goods. Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds. All kinds. Okay. And this is a newer purse. We got these last year. Some of the ladies liked them, but I'm going to tell y'all what they didn't like. They didn't like that this is so long, and so they didn't find that it was a good use. So we're gonna take it back, and we're gonna downsize on the cost. Let's see, the cost of this, I was charging $8. I think I'm gonna charge $7 or $6 to get it moved. I got these for $1. So these are gonna go back into the paste container. All right. So we have this men's watch. We're going to go ahead and try to use it as camouflage. I'm trying to think if I have anything that has camo in it. I might try to put this in a gift, because this is digital. I think I'll put this in a gift. They have not looked at the watches. The guys have not. We have some True Religion necklaces for the men. We've only put this out once or twice. You have a lot of stuff. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have a lot of stuff. I have a whole studio in here. Where are you from, Miss Taylor? Where are you from? This I think I'm gonna try to put into a teen basket that we're gonna try to revamp for. You're from Cleveland, Ohio. You're not far. You're not far. You about 3 hours away from Detroit, Michigan, or is it 4? But yeah, so these are stainless steel 20-inch necklace, and they are True Religion. So they looked like they weren't interested, the men. However, this watch right here is pulled out. Okay. Uh, this a man can wear it or a woman can wear it. So we're gonna keep this in the flow on the table. We did some incense for them. One lady told me that she likes incense, but she wasn't there the last time. So we're going to keep the incense. Azure. We're going to keep that for the men. Okay. That's where my aunt lives, in Flint, Michigan. I think about 4 hours. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So these are facial masks and things of that nature. Now, one lady asked me to bring some stuff for skincare and stuff like that. Well, they did not purchase these. So these are going to go into some small concepts if I decide to do that. If I decide to do the event. But we're going to put these inside some of these ones that I am revamping. Okay, you guys are going to get to see that transformation for the revamp. I just purchased some cheetah hair clamps, and this will go cute with the see-through clamps. So we're going to put that in a gift together. The lashes, we didn't sell any lashes as of yet. The lady asked me for wipes, so we're going to keep the wipes in there. That's makeup wipes. Do you ship or you don't? I ship. What is the PACE box? Sorry, I'm late. Hey, DJ. So PACE is a state-run program for elders. It's kind of like a daycare / medical center for the elderly, people who have mothers and fathers who are living alone, and the family wants them to be in some kind of program during the day. They can go there. Then you have other people who have medical issues that need to be seen every day, so they put them in the PACE program, so that they can be monitored and see doctors there. Well, PACE hires the vendors. They allow vendors, not hire, because they don't pay me. They allow vendors to come into the event and sell items to those clients. So we make the price really affordable for the elderly because they're on a fixed income. And so that's pretty much that. So that's how I get rid of my products, or products that need to get rid of right away, or products that I think that they need. So somebody might say to me, hey, I need some size 7 house shoes. Can you bring house shoes next time? I'll bring house shoes. Footies, socks. They love all that kind of stuff. Purses. They've been buying all my purses. You can check your local city and see if they also have the PACE program in your local city to see if you want to become a vendor. Again, I don't make a lot of money at the events. I make anywhere from $60 to, at the max, $200 a day that I go. I'm not really there to make a lot of money. I'm there to help the elderly, give them a discount, and get rid of product. That's the bottom line. As long as I'm not losing, we're good. And as long as they're getting a good deal, we're good. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Brenda, welcome to the live. DJ said, oh, nice. And a good services. Yes, ma'am. Blessed and highly favored. Hello, honeys. How are you? Welcome to the live, fam. Hello, Nicole. Bath and Body Works. $2.95 foaming. Oh, I gotta give me some foaming hand soap, y'all. Bath and Body Works got the $2.95 on they foaming hand soap. You better go get you some, but don't take it all, y'all. I want to be able to get some myself because I'm running a little low on my hand soaps personally, and I might go up there. We'll see. I also did, I think, got a discount or a coupon or something like that. So Hey, Monique, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. Miss Taylor says, oh, that's so nice helping the elderly. Yes, ma'am. I used to work in a nursing home, so I love working with the elderly. I love working with the artistic. The last home that I worked in was men who have lived in this home since they were born. They have artistic issues and medical issues all their life. So they lived in this home, and I actually miss those guys very, very much. I miss doing that work, but my body don't, y'all. My body do not miss that work, okay? Use the 20% off coupon too if you still got it. That's when I'm gonna go look. I thought I had a coupon, girl. Oh yeah, we about to clean up for house and personal, okay? I mean business. I'm having a good day. I'm so glad, Monique. Everybody should be having a good day because we woke up this morning, y'all. We woke up on the other side of the dirt, okay? So let's thank and praise God for a day of wealth, health, and his favor, okay? All right, so let's go in here and see what else we have. This right here is the soothing gel mask. I'm gonna tell y'all I have quite a bit of these gel masks. I have not been able to sell them. Anybody want them? Let's see what other ones I got. This peel off clay mask. This stuff I don't have. Nobody's buying them. They're just collecting on here, and so that's right. Praise God. So these are gonna have to go away. These are gonna have to go away. I need to give them to someone who will use them. Okay. So those are gonna go. I just made that decision. They gotta go. They're not doing me any good. I got them 4 pennies, so it doesn't matter. That's awesome. Yes, ma'am. And this here too, hair mask, conditioner, shampoo. I'm gonna keep this set. This I'm gonna put into a set. So we're gonna move on. Okay. I did purchase these little things right here because last time they sold like crazy. These are ready to drink mocktails. You just put them in the freezer and you drink them. I'm going to keep them and I'm going to give them another, and I'm going to put them back out there again on the 28th. If they do not take them on the 28th, then I will figure out what I'm going to do with them at that point. So we got some hair clamps that we're going to keep. Bubble bath. Do I have the other items to this spa? No, I have another bubble bath already. So I got, yeah, I have the bath bomb. Is there a whole set? Yeah, there's a whole set in here. And I think I'm just going to put that in a gift set. We're going to put that in the gift set, get rid of those. We have some body sprays. Ooh, some smell good. We got some body sprays. I think I'm going to keep the body sprays. No. I think I'm going to put these in an inexpensive gift and go ahead and get rid of those. We're going to keep the jasmine lotion. And we're going to keep the body lotion and the body wash set for them. And hand soap, we're going to keep that for them. This is my last one. They've purchased all my other ones. So if I sell this one, then maybe I'll set some Bath and Body Works ones out there for $5. That's what I should do. Get some for Pace. They probably like that Bath and Body Works. This is Yardley facial cleanser, and they actually asked for this, so I'm gonna keep this. A hairbrush. I actually have a whole set to go with this, wax melts and all that. I'm gonna put that into something that needs to be used right away. Little nail polish for them. Some little roll-on perfumes. They're Yardley. Let me see something right quick. What do I have? There's Yardley over there. I think I'm going to keep these and put them with the Yardley set. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because even with the Yardley coconut, I can use that for men. I think that's what I'm going to do with those. And then we have bars of soap. Yardley, Caress, and Jergens. Now, I thought they was going to eat this Jergens up. And they did not. Did I get the Jergens lotion? I don't think so, but they have not bought any bar soap from me, so that's going to go in a gift set, okay? Again, this ain't going to go, this ain't going to go. We're going to take that out. All right. So I just want to see 1 body set, 2 body wash. I'm going to put this in something. We're going to leave the perfume in there for them. The lotion. These drinks. Put them back. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the gift. How you doing, sweetheart? Gifts by Gina. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. We appreciate you coming in. Facial. The watch. Okay. So that's all that we have in this container for them for right now for paste. I'm going to put in another hand soap. Something that's been sitting here for a moment. I'm going to use this hand soap. Try to get that out of the inventory. And we're definitely going to be taking some jewelry there. So let me put this in the other bin right quick. Give me 1 second to put this, ouch, without killing myself, in the container over here. So I'm going to tell you, can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can hear me from over here as I'm putting these items in this box. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this for something else. We're gonna put the watch in here. Hey Thomas, how are you? Welcome to the live. So one of the things that they have been purchasing is like those rocks that change colors, the humidifiers. So I'm gonna put a couple of those in the box as well to go. But I'm gonna try to find some newer items. Like with those men's socks, I need some more women's socks because they purchased up all of my women's socks. I just purchased some I just purchased some new socks from Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago. I put them on the shelf over there, so we're gonna take them down and put them in here. But we're going to put the purses in here as well. We got one men's wallet. We're going to put in there for the men. Okay, now I can break down this one. There we go. And then what's left in there, Aquarius, that's not in there, but that goes in there, is these little pouches and wallets. Again, that we're going to try to put into some other gift as we start to break items down. So here I am. I got 2 new bins back. Not 2 new, but 2 bins back out of the inventory. Oh, let me put the house shoes back in there for the women. So now I have some jewelry to put into the paste bin. I have jewelry to put in the paste bin. And then I have all this product that I need to use right away. Okay. I've got to get that garbage can over here. So these items that I did pull out and put to the side, this goes back in there. I am going to put to the side and kind of put them in a colored corner over here because I want to use them in inexpensive gifts. This is like the first thing that I want to use, except for this. This is fairly new, but still, I want these to get used right away. And so now what we're going to do is, now that we know we have product that we need to use right away, this stuff here does not have to be used right away. Okay, let me put this back in the men's department, which ain't much. One product for the men. Down here. Let's start getting some bins that need to be broken down. Not broken down, but not revamped. Let's put it that way. Items that that needs to be broken completely down. That's what we're going to work on. I'm going to keep this. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So these are Christmas gifts. Christmas gifts that were created that has not sold. This one we revamped last year because we needed to. Last year we needed to revamp them because of the fact that the items didn't sell. So this is all torn and ripped. So we're gonna see if we can revamp this. I'll possibly make it cheaper. I have on here $65. I can't tell what is what. All right. So this is a good bow. So we definitely can reuse this bow. And we're definitely going to reuse it on this product, okay? So some of these things I need to revamp for Sweetie's Day. Okay, not necessarily Christmas. So go get me a garbage bag, y'all. Hold on. So we can figure out how we're gonna do this. Let me get a garbage bag. This needs to go over to the laundry. Let me get another bin. All right. Hey, Unique. How are you? Welcome to the live. I apologize, y'all. I went to go grab some bags and had to use the ladies' room. All right. So I'm not sure how these items got so shifted in here. But technically what we can do is we can just leave this in here. I don't see a real reason why we need to revamp. We just need to restructure. No tissue paper around me. No cracking paper. Okay, so we have this little flyer and it says Jesus, and it has a candy cane in here, and it expires February 2027. So we're going to leave that in here. This is a size extra large. I'm going to switch this over to the other side so you can see the extra large. Move the pants up. It says extra large pants and extra large pajama top. All right. Pants aren't going anywhere. Okay. Hey, yes, Marie, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. I'm just revamping gifts. This is gonna be the same items. It's just everything has sunk down, everything has fell over. So there we go. All right. Okay. Okay, so t-shirt, pajamas, and a throw. We have a coffee mug. And a candle. We got some Christmas socks. Looking good, thank you, ma'am. All right, so there we go. Thank you for the star. I appreciate you so very much. How you doing, bestie? All right, so we're done with that revamp. I'm going to set that on my table over here and grab something else because these are going to have to be bagged and bowled and put into inventory, and pictures going to have to be taken and all that good stuff. So that's our first official revamp. And this one is just for the holiday. Let's hope that it sells, y'all. Let's hope it sells. I found all my little rollers for the floor. So I have to put them on the bottom of my containers. All right. Here's another one we did for the holiday. This is the second year that this has been in this container. So I think I'm just going to break it down as well. Everything shifted and moved in this one. Same container. So hopefully this year these containers will sell. Thank you guys for coming in and hitting the like button. We appreciate you. I'm just opening it up because evidently this bag was too big for the container. Oh, it just tore. Ooh, it smells good though when you open it. Ooh, boy. So we got this nice Christmas candle. That we could put this bear with, but I think I'm going to use this bear for Sweetie's Day. I don't know. He's a little flimsy, but we could just do something simple as a bear and a candle for Christmas with the gift card. Okay. I think that's, oh, no wonder. It matches the hand soap. So, just broke my nail. Um, okay, so we are going to keep this concept. We did have some Gingham Bath and Body Works hand lotion that we're just going to use into something else. These are bail bun socks. The socks is supposed to look like a bun. We may try to use that as a simple gift in if we go to this vendor event. So let's figure out something for that because it's small, it's simple. All right, we're going to use this. We're going to put the container away. This was a container that I had previously used that has a cardboard backer. I'm going to use the tissue paper, or whatever little shreds are left in here. I'm going to downsize the gift. I'm going to put an extra tissue under here for the candle. There we go. Hey Marlene, how are you? Welcome to the live. And I know y'all like, Nicole, you working on Christmas gifts? I'm working on all gifts. All gifts. I don't do well with Christmas gifts per se. People have not been a gift basket person for Christmas. He's a beanie baby, so you guys know he has bean bags here, bean bags in his feet, okay? Isn't he cute? Let me see, do I need to revamp this concept right quick? Do I need to put the Bath and Body Works here? close up his legs. They recess his eyes way back there. Which one y'all think look better? With the candle in his lap, or the hand sanitizer in his lap? Which one y'all think look better? Brenda say, hey, S. Marie. Hey, Kay, okay. She's speaking to everybody. Anything going in the front of the candle? We're going to do some pine. It's going to go I think I still need to put more tissue under there. Hold on, y'all. Looks like it's sinking already. Do you have some box matches? I do. There we go. I do have some box matches. I can put some matches in here and wrap it up, put a bow on it. Okay, so you love it? Okay. All right. Put a little tape on it. Y'all, excuse me. Somebody's knocking on my door. It's probably the guy that want to cut the grass or something like that. Yeah, hold on one second. All right, y'all. I apologize. My husband has had a old friend come to the door. Super cute. Thank you, Esmarie. What we did have in there last time, we had this, and we had a journal to bring in some more of the green, and we were charging $65 for this, and we're going to charge $45 for this. Okay.
What up, Mike? What's going on with you? What? I use the bathroom. Well, clean on yourself, fool. I'm just going in the backyard. No, I ain't back there. I ain't gonna do that.
Okay, let me, I'm going to pin his head back here a little bit, y'all. So get all the way through here. There we go. Because he won't keep his head pinned back. So I put it through the cardboard. And then we're going to tape it down because my plastic stem is too long. I'm going to tape it down like that so that it does not slide, okay? All right, so now that his head is up there and put a little tape right here so this doesn't move. Oop. All right, we're done with that. We will get some matches and put some matches in here, okay? Let's put this on the table as another concept completed. This is the bowl that goes with this gift. It's got red and green on it. All right. It's got a little green in the middle. Pretty bow, thank you. It's a big old bow. It's got to be shifted a little bit more. Excuse me, y'all. Whatever y'all hear upstairs, please don't judge me on it, okay? Because this is the friend that he acts a fool with, okay? You know that we all got one. I'm going to leave the tag on him, adjust the price. Okay. Number 2. This is the next one we're going to do. Remember I said I had a camouflage something? Or this is a camouflage watch. So we're going to add this to this gift. We're going to take it out of this bag. I don't know why, y'all. Whatever I sell in a bag or put in a bag, it just don't sell. People don't want gift bags. Not here in my area anyways. So I will not be purchasing any window bags. That is not what I will be doing. Okay. Okay, so we got a travel bag. We got some Bath and Body Works hand soap along with a bath salt. Sorry. Okay, so that means this got to be elevated because you can't see that it's Bath and Body Works. Pretty box. Thank you. This past Valentine's Day was my first time selling gift bags. Was it? How did it go? Did you do well with the sales? Cause they just don't sell for me. I'm gonna have to use this other shred in the back, y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry. All right. Oh, it did have a clown in here too. Dark sky. All right, there we go. So this was 45. It was sitting in a container for Father's Day, like this, to elevate the gift. I'm not sure if I want to leave it like that or not. Hey, Jenna. I was able to sell them all. Woo, girl. I have not been able to sell. I sold one for Father's Day. I think I sell one every year. One gift bag every year. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to leave it like this because, Sweetie's Day is coming up. Sweetie's Day in Michigan is really supposed to be for men. But men and women. Sweetie's Day could be for whoever you consider to be your sweetie. But it was originally created for the men. So should I leave the crown or take the crown off? The crown elevates the gift. What you put in the gift bag? Nothing's in the gift bag. I just stuffed it. Tissue paper. I put a piece of cardboard on each side too. So do y'all think I should leave the crown or just take it out of the crown? Take it off the crown. Off the box. No, the gift bags you sell. Oh, what do I put in the gift bags? I like that one I just said. I had t-shirt. Well, this one I had this set here. I didn't have a watch in here though. But I have like a pair of pajama pants or a pajama set, cologne. I have different stuff in there. And they do not. No crown. Yes. Preparing for Sweetest Day. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so this is our second revamp, third revamp. This was for 40. This is gonna be 45, I think, because it's a watch, hand soap. Let me see. The watch I paid 5. These are normally, I forgot how much these are normally, but we're gonna say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're gonna do 45, 50. Now the problem I have when you start spending $50, when they look at $50 in this size, they don't like what they see. So I'm gonna have to find a way to elevate it to make it sell, if you know what I'm saying. And this is another one. I've had this for definitely 2, maybe 3 years. And not sold. Again, like I said, I just don't have enough Christmas clients. So, put them on Marketplace at a cheaper rate. This was like 55. And I see nothing wrong with this gift except for it folded into itself. But we got a throw, house shoes. We got the Bodycology filling flannel. And then we have the hand soap. Like, this is a perfect set. Right? Maybe we'll just take the throw out. Take it out of the Christmas container. Because for some reason my Christmas containers are not selling. Hey, Darlene, what is the Sweeties Day? Never heard of. You never heard of Sweeties Day? It's usually like between October 9th, 18th through the 22nd, one or the others. It falls on one of those days. It's kind of like Valentine's here in Michigan and in the other states. Um, that's how I make up my funds for Valentine's Day. Like when I don't sell well for Valentine's, I usually sell an equal amount on Sweeties Day. So it's just a holiday that they have here in Michigan to recognize the people. Like I said, it started off being for the men. Sweeties Day started off being for the men's, but somehow it's then crept into the women. It's also crept into whoever you consider to be your sweetie during that time. So I make both men and women gifts. Jana, you said the bags are great sellers for you. They're not sellers for me at all. At all. At all. I sell one. I don't know. one every blue moon. I don't know. But I would love to sell more. Okay. I am going to uh keep this bowl. It's just a cute, simple bowl. This was $55. So my goal is to break these things down and make them smaller and more inexpensive. So okay, so we have this. And this is not a men's item. This is actually a woman's item. And maybe people weren't into green, but I know green is a color now, I guess you would say. So we need to create a backer. Let me see what I got, because I threw away a lot of my stuff, y'all. A lot of my cardboards, a lot of my risers. I just had to let that stuff go, knowing that I will get those items back again, okay? So let me do this. We're going to, I think we're going to keep the house shoes. These are women house shoes. Well, maybe I'm not. This is size 6. Thought it was a size 9. It's size 6. So we're going to do without the house shoes. And we're going to do without the top with the blanket. And maybe we can use that for Christmas. I love that color. The color green. Are you guys going to Boss Lady Fee's 50th anniversary birthday event? Okay. And actually, I'm going to switch this. I'm going to turn this into a blue container instead of the green. Because I want the blue to show more. I want the blue to come out in these gifts. So that is green and blue. So I want the blue to come on out. Now this is more like a Christmas look, even though it looks great with this set. I think I'm gonna put them back together. Let's see if we can sell them. Okay, I'm gonna need some foam board. here we have some paper. See how easy that was for me to find this paper? It's just right over there, color in this colored lane, and I just pulled it right out. Instead of going to find what book has what. I'm not going to put this in there. Let me go with a glue stick. Glue stick. All right. Do y'all hear these conversations up here? They relive in the old days. All right, I just take the back down. And there we go with the blue and the green. This needs a little bit more. I guess I'm going to put this back under there. Reinforcement. Okay. So there we go. We have our blue and green on our sides. I don't have, oh, I do have. I was gonna say I don't have any thick tape. Oh, Lord. I hate that when this gets like this. This is not working. Anyway. Hey, Crystal. How are you, honey? All right, y'all. We are gonna have to figure this part out. Because again, I don't want this to be a lot of items. Okay. I'm trying to break some of the, oh my goodness. It's empty here. Okay, that's how it's gonna go in the back, I guess. I am really trying my best not to overfill this with items. Again, I'm trying to make them into smaller gifts, but these containers are just as deep as those that I just took these items out of. Let me think what I want to do. Hold on. Hey, Nicole, you're back designing today. Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Rachel? I'm revamping today. So I'm going through my gifts that have not sold. Oh, and I got a box from you today. All right. Oh, I have to sweep. I did not miss cleaning up this mess. I tell y'all that. Did not miss that at all. I did not miss having so much on my desk. Didn't miss that. Hey, Dave. My hair. Yes, I just talked to my daughter. I have been gone that long. I talked to my daughter. I said, "Oh, girl," I said, this got to be cut. That's got to go." I should have put it the other way. There we go. This is gonna end up still being $35, y'all, cause 55. It's gonna be 50. My hands. It's gonna end up being 50. I gotta keep that so I know which one it is or what it's supposed to be. Hold on. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I'll poke the hole in the back. I'm gonna tape it down so it'll stay. Pull it through. Tape it down. Same way, Monique says, "Hey, Lene." Rachel said, "Hey, Monique." Okay. That's put in there just to take up some of the space in the room. This is going to go right in the middle. I may not need the bath in. So we put the blue in there, blue container, make the blue pop inside of these. I think I'm actually leaving this out. This has got to go, y'all. My nail and snagged. And it's catching on to everything, y'all. All right, that's gone. That's snagging on everything. So now I got to figure out how to keep this up here. Nice colors. Thank you. I have to figure out, you guys, how I'm going to get this to hold. I'm going to have to use tape all the way around. That's what's going to have to happen. I hate doing that, but... I'll do a piece of tape right here. Okay. No one is there. See? And then this. Trying to do less, y'all. I'm really trying to do less to okay. Glue dots. Well, glue dots are gonna fit on the fabric. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put some shreds in here. And we're gonna try to make it look a little bit less Christmassy. adding flowers to it instead of pine or anything else like that. Okay. Shreds. We have some blue and we have some green flowered roses. And we have some green. I'm trying, again, like I said, to put less product in here. I know we want to feel like we're filling up every ounce and piece of a gift. But when you're trying to keep the cost low, you have to kind of do a trick of the eye kind of thing, you know? So there we go. I can't believe that we have to pay for these separately, you guys. I just cannot believe we have to pay for these separately. May not even need two of these. What y'all think? Just the two blue or the blue and the green? Because it's a totally different green. I just answered my own question. But I do have, I thought I had some of these little turquoise, but that's not what I want to focus on, that color. I want to focus on these. So let me glue dot these in here. The blue, thank you, ma'am. These little glue dots. There we go. Isn't that cute? Let me get another glue dot. Put just a piece of the glue dot, not the whole glue dot. And that's because I'm kind of trying to hide the plaid thing a little bit because of the I wanted to sell for Sweetest Day. There we go. Darlene said, very nice. Love the colors. Thank you, ma'am. Didn't know you was doing a live. Missing Nikki. A thumbs up. Thank you, sweetheart. How are you, Robbie? You're my sweetness. Love the colors. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm trying my best not to overdo it or make it look too Christmassy. And if it does not sell for Sweetest Day, guess what? We got one of these we can throw in there to make it look a lot more like Christmas. Okay? Toss it right there on the end and give it more of a Christmas feel. But I want to try and get this sold for Sweetie's Day. And I know that I have this Christmas little bow right here in the back, but we'll see how it goes, you guys. Sometimes people don't pay attention to the details, and some people do. Oh, that looks great. Thank you, sweetie. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Alicia, listening while working. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Everybody that's coming in, please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see what my daughter is saying. Okay. All right. Another one bites the dust. I'm not going to add this. And then Christmas time come, I can always put it in there somewhere. Okay. I can always squeeze it on in there. Okay. If I have to or need to. But right now, I want to sell this for Sweetie's Day. I kind of feel like I can get away with it because it's cool. Throw blankets. It's kind of like scarf weather in October. So hopefully we can get away with it, you guys. And leave a tag. Because I got to remember that it's a revamp of something I already got on my list. Oh, I stepped on my dress. That's the Sweetest Day. That's the Sweetest Day. This is the Sweetest Day. My large Sweetest Day. This is not the Sweetest Day. Revamp these items in here. That for Christmas. Gotta break that one down for Easter. Y'all, I got more Christmas stuff under my table on the other side. So, all this stuff back. Everything in this box is to be used. Well, that light is working. Let's see, did any of these charge up? They're not charging. It might be a short in my cord. I'm gonna have to take these upstairs and charge them overnight. Okay. These are also gifts that did not sell for Christmas. We're gonna try to set up for, again, Sweetie's Day. Change the container. Hey Shannon, how are you, sweetheart? Alicia said, I see Bath and Body Works has a sale of liquid hand soap for $2. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I gotta go. Gotta go. I need some for my house. Alright. I'm gonna take that out. Okay, so we got another one of these flannel sets in here, but I have the blue body scrub to go with this, so I'm gonna put this with the blue body scrub. Body scrub is right here. This one, we're gonna try keep the flannel. I gotta get my garbage can over here near me. We're gonna try to keep the flannel and flannel. So we're gonna try to do what we did with the green one, with the red one. But I gotta find a container. We also have the candle that's gonna come out. I'm gonna take this out because it has the crushed candy cane stuff with it. And then we have the matching little moccasins for the feet. So again, we're gonna try to put these down here. Change the we're gonna change and this is body cream, so this has no body wash. We're gonna take this out because there's no body wash. Plus, bath bombs. Is this bath bomb or bath soap? These are bath bomb. Yeah, bath bombs. Whoop. Look at this. I had the price tag still on here, y'all. We got these from Ollie's. I just scraped the price off of there. We're gonna find one more item. Let's find a container first. Um, look like I don't have any real red containers. So we're gonna use this black container. And it's going to be similar, not the same, similar as the other one. Okay, let me hit that. There we go. So we're gonna do this. Back in. Got the red plaid. I'm gonna put this away. We're not gonna use that. Candle goes in here in this box. Everything in this box is supposed to go away. Really. What am I doing? Here, we're gonna mess with red. So for the backing, we have a whole thing. Everything. Hold on, y'all. That's my cousin. Hey, cousin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Making baskets?
I am revamping baskets. I'm actually on live too on YouTube.
Oh, I interrupted.
Huh?
I interrupted. I'm sorry.
You okay? Say hi. That's my cousin, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Don't we favor? Yes, ma'am. What's going on, babe?
Today, I was calling you to see, because we went down today to come up with something as far as my grandma's funeral arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
And they was trying to ask who can sing. And I just said that you can sing. And I want to know, are you willing, able to sing at your aunt's funeral?
I'll try to get through it for her.
Okay. We haven't picked a song.
I know His Eyes on the Sparrow.
song?
His Eyes on the Sparrow. This is a song that a lot of people sing at funerals.
Okay, I'll bring it because I know we gotta go back tomorrow and get everything together. And then that way I have a lot more information for us, dates and all that stuff
Okay.
for everyone. So I will let Josephine know
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I'll get back with you.
Okay, sweetheart.
All right.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
All right.
All right. They are working on my aunt's funeral, and they want me to sing. Now, what song that I used to sing at the funeral was His Eyes on the Sparrow. I'm comfortable with it. So hopefully they're okay with that. Getting ready for some coffee. Ooh, sound good, Shannon. Okay, this is my pile of papers that I have that just has red in them. Some kind, some form, some shape of red. So I knew I had some bright red, and then we have like this kind of plaid red, which doesn't look like this, but let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. What is that? That must be the back of the book. Whew, y'all, I hope I can get through the funeral and sing at the same time. I already be emotional about her. So, this is like a transitional kind of color. Let's see what, oh, wait. I think I found one. There we go. Here we go. That looks better than this. See? So we're going to go with that as our backer. I just want to make sure I don't have nothing else. I don't think I got nothing else. I got like all roses. That's what that is. All right. It looks like that is what is going to work. I'm good with that. Let me put on my red back. All right. So we're going to put this there. And this is going to be at least about there. Okay. So we're going to cut it right about here. Let's do with the glue stick. And I like this glue stick. This is from Walmart. When it dries, it's sticky versus like slick and slimy. It's sticky, so it works out better. It stays better, sticks better. Okay. So alrighty. Hey, young Vern. How are you? How you doing? Here we go. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I'd rather left the a little crease there. So there we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Tape the bottom just a little bit because it's not gonna stay. All right, there we go. See, it's not gonna stay because this is rubber on the bottom of this container. So at least this container they can use again. That's a little better. Let's get our items in here. Let's see how this is gonna go. How much room this is gonna take up. Okay, let me elevate this a little bit. It could use some red. Could use red. I'm using what was already on here so that I don't waste. All right. Trying to flatten this out a little bit. Nope, that was the last one. Nice, good color. Thank you, Shannon. When I say good news, I'm blessed, honey. I'm blessed. I'm not going to complain about a thing. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think I got it. Here we go. I'm going to try to do this one. The same. All right, there we go. Can you use your tag gun? Yeah, we using that tag gun for sure. Okay. Kind of want this up here, so then we're gonna have to use the tag gun for that. So there's a piece of tape here. Ah, I gotta get some tape, y'all. That's part of my downfall. I've been watching y'all online doing y'all baskets and stuff, and I'm like, look, let me get down here and get some work done. Okay, so I use a little tape to hold it in place because there's a tape on the back around the same height, and then I'm gonna tag it with my gun. There's one. Two. That one didn't work. Need tape. So I'm gonna pull this up, pull this back, tape it down. There we go. There we go. Now it's up there. Okay, and we're going to set this right here, right in the middle. You see the flannel on here, the flannel pattern. Okay. Jasmine, hey, honey. My tag gun doesn't work. I got it from Amazon. Really? Did you take it back? Okay, I'll be there. All right. So. This is actually a pink or fuchsia color, but you really can't tell. It works well. With the set. So we're going to stick that right there in the front. So that is some bath bombs and a lotion. I want to put this loofah in there because the loofah is the perfect green for this, but I have nothing in there that calls for a loofah. Looking in the reds to see if I have any red and green mixed items I can use. Nope, that's a lotion anyway. It's a body scrub. This is a lotion too. Don't like that. Here we go. No. That's what we're gonna do. I wanted another piece of red in here. Or I can do, mix this red in there. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. It does have like a hint of pink in there, but I think ultimately it will work because there is no body wash, and then we can just squeeze our little loofah in here on the back, because now we have body wash and bath salts and now body cream. Now, did I make this cheaper? No, I did not. The goal was to make it cheaper. What y'all think? I think that'll work. Yeah. And it has that good balance of green and red, and then it takes away from it being Christmassy. I didn't realize I had $2.50 on the top and the bottom on the side. Been on there way too long too. All right, y'all. We almost done. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so technically what we really did was revamp Christmas gifts. 1, we're going to see if they sell for Sweetest Day or Christmas. Ugh. And I gotta go get something to eat. Getting hungry. Okay, I'm not gonna do heat on these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put heat on these to get the stickers off of it, but just hold it there so y'all can see what it's going to look like. Okay. Hey, Nessa. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. Hey, Sandra. I didn't see you come in, girl. You done slipped on in there. Shana says she loves it. Thank you, honey. Pretty gift. The Altered Effect. Welcome in. When did you come in? Hey, Miss Nicole and everyone. She said, welcome in, darling. Cute. Thank you very much. Ooh, yeah. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. So again, either this is going to be for Christmas, Sweetest Day, or Christmas. We can get away with the plaid print and all that because it's fall season. So this will be shrink wrapped. It will be shrink wrapped. Okay. So I'll get the tags off. I'm just going to put this to the side. I think we're going to do one more that we got sitting over here on the ground. All right. This one right here, I have been trying to sell this for 2 years. Nothing. So, it's time to give it up, y'all. Give it up. I don't even know. I think I made this, but I didn't even put it out last time for it to be seen at all. Even though it is a really nice concept. I didn't put no flowers in that last one. I don't think I even have room to put any flowers, did I? Let me see if I got room to put at least one of these little flowers in there. There we go. All right, so y'all see. I had this teddy bear, this 2-piece Bath and Body Works candle and a cup. Didn't sell. He's cute. He only need a backing board. He's supposed to be Mr. Right. You see him in his suit? And his arms do move. But he didn't sell. He did not sell because I had him smushed. Had him smushed. This is a cute concept. I wonder why it didn't sell. Probably, Robbie, probably because I had him smushed. I had him smushed. And, yeah, it's not a bad concept. I don't know. Y'all think I should leave him like he is? Very cute. Thank you, Shannon. With a backer board, we'll set it off. Okay, so let's create a backing for him. Maybe that'll help him with, let me close this up. see if we can do something different. So what I found out that I don't like about this thing on my door is if your ribbon isn't taped, they're gonna slide right down as soon as you move the door, which I don't like. So we can do a backer for him. Okay. This is the perfect width. Okay. And then we're gonna cut it about. Let me get my cutter. Cut it about right here. And we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do some mesh in the background. How I'm gonna get it on here, I don't know. Do I want to do it the long way? I want to do it this way. Let me see something. I'm just trying something, you guys. Don't know how it's going to work. Well, it seems to be sticking. Darn it. Okay. This may not work, but we're going to see. Hey, Still Classy. I just want to try something different because I got a lot of this mesh. It looks good. I need a stapler. I got one. You know that person. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't sell, but location said very classy. I don't know what happened here. What happened? It's not wide enough to do what I needed to do. How that look? Is it for a man or a woman? A woman? There we go. So what y'all think? That's all he needed? Where did you get a bear in the suit? Too cute. Okay, y'all could guess. I got it from Whatnot. So we were 3 years ago, one or the other. But probably about 3 years ago, I got it from Whatnot. That's when I first started getting my plushes through Whatnot. He still has his official tag on him. Too cute. Thank you. Yes, Rachel. I got them from Whatnot. Yes, ma'am. That's where he came from. So then we just, because I shrunk wrapped him without the backing, so he looked smashed and hunched over. So we'll try to shrink wrap it this way. myself. His little ear was all smushed down because he was smushed in the dang on thing. Now what not? I used to get my plushes from a lady called, what was her name? Tinker. What was her name? Glitterbug. Glitterbug. But she don't sell plushes like she used to. She sell other stuff. I feel like a whatnot addict. I find something else new every day. Yes, because they have so many different vendors, sellers. Y'all think I can sell this for Sweetie's Day? I should have used fishing wire. I used twine instead. All right, y'all. I think that's all. I've been on here for 3 hours doing it like I used to do it, huh? I'm gonna go upstairs and refresh myself. Was I thirsty? Yes. This is the bowl that we have. It's just a two-piece bowl. In other words, it's just two-sided. But I think what I'm gonna do is add some maroon. I have some maroon ribbon, and we're gonna add some maroon ribbon to it. Alarm. I apologize, y'all. Uh, what was I saying? So, Rachel, get with me so we can talk about that because I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's on Whatnot or not. Um, but thank you, Nessa, for telling me to put a background here because it did elevate it, even though the items are still in the exact same way it was. The little bear has some support once I shrink wrap him, but we got to take pictures of this in order for me to put it out there and sell it. It was originally Mr. Maroon, was $60. That's what we called him, Mr. Maroon. Oh, I couldn't hear you. I was like, was that one of my... Sorry, y'all. I apologize. Nope, that's my alarm to remind me to eat. It's to remind me to eat. So I have a bad habit of y'all know, working until I don't eat. So, all right, we're gonna try to keep Mr. Maroon at. Y'all think 60 is fair? That's 2 pieces of Bath and Body Works. I did a live about it a couple of days ago. Yes, it's on whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't know if you have me a messenger. Can you send me the link to the video so I can watch it? Because evidently I missed it. I didn't think I missed any of your lives. Miss V said I was checking my phone. I used the same alarm. Sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, let me see if I do. Okay. All right, y'all. So tomorrow is Friday. Can y'all believe that? It's Friday already. Oh my goodness. Friday is tomorrow already. So I am going to go eat me something to eat, and then I'm gonna put this load in the dryer first and put something in the washing machine, and then I'm going to go upstairs and eat, and then I'm going to go to my room because I have found clothes that I haven't had in years. So I'm going through all of my clothes, folding them up, putting them away, matching them up, hanging them up, folding them, putting them nice and neat in my drawers. I used to do that all the time, y'all. I used to stay so organized. But this revamped has pushed me back to that mindset. Instead of just laying around doing nothing some days, just stay busy and organized. Remember, if you're looking for God to bless you with more, you got to take care of what you already have. Thank you. You got to take care of what you already have. Yep, I just saw it come through. Thank you. The Bible tells us that be faithful over few things and God will make you a ruler over many. Now, I'm not looking for nothing else. My home, I thank God for my home. We're almost done paying this house off. And I am just doing repairs to it so that it can be maintained. So, but in my business, I'm trying to elevate and be faithful in my business so that God can give me more customers. So that is my new term for myself. Be faithful over few things. God will make you ruler over many. So that is what I'm trying to practice about this business, about my house, and about ministry. So I don't know if you guys are waiting until the new year to set some resolutions in your life, but I have been sitting having a lot of thoughts about a lot of things, about the way things are moving in my life and how I desire them to go with the flow of God. You know what I'm saying? So I want my business to be blessed. I want my family to be blessed. I want my household to be blessed. So therefore, I got to work this ministry, work this business, and work on my home. So God's gonna bless it. You know, faithful and believe. And I asked, and I didn't ask to miss. So I know not only did I ask and believe, I also know that He's capable, but I'm also putting in the work that He has given my hands to do to make it work. Some people think that God is a magician. There's a give and take relationship in this walk with Christ, believe it or not. No, He don't need you for nothing, but He would like you to serve Him with your whole heart. So therefore, He gives you blessings and grace and mercy and kindness and love and all these wonderful things He give you in exchange for your faith. How do I know that? Because I just ministered on Sunday. I don't mean to preach, but I just ministered on Sunday how Solomon was anointed king at a young age and had to be a king at a young age. And God asked him, "What do you want, Solomon?" And Solomon said, "Help me with your people. Show me how to deal with your people." He didn't say my people. He didn't take the throne for himself. He wasn't selfish about it. He said your people. And God said, because you did not ask for long life and wealth, I'm going to bless you to be the most wisest man on this earth, as well as give you long life and wealth. So let's remember that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can think of or ask. Even ask the Lord, Lord, what should I be asking for right now? Put it in my heart so that we can ask for the things that's in line with God and receive the blessings of God, because we are aligned with God. For he knows what's best for us more than we ourselves. So I'm done with that little message. I was born at a very young age. You were, Lenny? Really? Me too, Nicole. My prayer is a balanced life, ministry, and business. Yes, Miss V, we can do this as we walk in faith and we believe and we work it out. Work it out. Do what we know we're supposed to be doing. Do what we know we're supposed to be doing. How in the world do we dare ask God for things and we want him to show up right then and right now, when we delay on so many things, when we're lazy about so many things, when we're laxed about so many things, but we want God right now, show up right now. So let's put into practice those things that's going to make us align with God, those things that's going to make us great, that's going to make us a blessing. God made us a giver, not the lender. He said, you are the lender and not the borrower. We are not the ones that asks, but we give, and we give wholeheartedly. So let's continue in this basket community, seek God's face and be aligned with him, y'all. That's what it's about. And you be at peace when you align with God. I don't know how many times when I done got up in the morning and had my time with God and my coffee and had a peaceful day and instructions from God. And then days I think about I ain't gave God no time and it's all been chaotic. Don't be a slave to the lender, okay? So listen, I love y'all with the love of Jesus. I appreciate y'all coming over here, seeing what we got going on over here. Me and Mr. Maroon say we love y'all with the love of Jesus. And don't forget, everything you do, be divine at it. Bye, guys. Love y'all.